Hey, this is Chris Jericho, and you're listening to Awesome Pod, the only wrestling pod that I listen to.
It's Thursday, and you know what that means. It's Awesome Pod. It's Darcy the Mail Girl, Shorty Taylor, and Brendan Petrizzo. Explain Dynamite and Rampage, we are here.
And Mistress Harley.
Hooray! Well, we are the Awesome Podcast. Yes, raggedy bitches. We are here. We cover AEW. We love AEW. I'm Mistress Harley, dominatrix extraordinaire. I'm here with Johnny Taylor, Brendan Petrizzo, and Darcy the Mail Girl, aka Diana Prince. And we're here to talk about a little bit about the pay-per-view and a little bit about the Dynamite that happened. Are we excited?
Yay!
Fuck yeah!
Hooray!
Yes, we are at 9:19 p.m. We are here. We are litty. We are ready to fucking go.
Yes,
To
we
bed.
are ready to go. So they were in Newark, New Jersey, and there was a lot of fallout from the pay-per-view. So I imagine we'll just kind of talk about that as we talk about Dynamite for all the kids at home. Diana, Darcy, you were there, right? At
I
the
was there for the
pay-per-view?
pay-per-view, yeah.
How was the mood?
Okay, I'm gonna be straightforward. It was the worst pay-per-view I'd gone to.
Ooh!
The mood was ruined by online bullshit, and it fucking stunk up the whole fucking night. And I'm pissed.
Haters!
And I don't want to get into too much because I can't say too much, but I know the truth, and I know that shit is gossip, and they're trying to ruin people's lives, and fuck those people. So it was definitely dampened by the people who set out to dampen it. So good fucking job. It was a sold out fucking show, and you fucking ruined it. Fuck you guys.
Oh, what
Anyway.
fucking haters? What haters, dude? It's like,
Beyond
you know me?
haters. This
Like-
is not okay. You're not allowed to just make up whatever the fuck you want, and then fucking countless internet fucking twats jump on it and fucking agree. Fuck off, all of them.
Yeah,
I wish I could say
receipts.
what I know. I wish I could say, because I have receipts. I wish I could fucking say it, but I can't. But trust me, I wouldn't say a fucking word if I wasn't sure, but I'm fucking sure. And these people should be fucking ashamed of themselves. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Ooh, shame them. Shame.
You know it takes a lot for me to get like that. So
No,
shame,
but-
motherfuckers.
I have never
Shame.
seen this before. So
No,
yeah.
this is serious shit. This is fucking with someone's livelihood, fucking
Mhm.
life, ruining their reputation for what? For some fucking clout? Because you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want. See, this is why we didn't record after the pay-per-view.
Oh my God.
This is my calm down version.
But it's like, this is how wrestling is. And you said this last week when we recorded, when we started an AEW Twitter, which is now unlocked, by the way, at
Yay.
Awesome Pod. But, there does seem to be a little conspiracy, a little something. Maybe it's like some backstage marketing or some shit, the war between the kingdoms. But
There's definitely reasons for this. This is not an accident that they pulled the shit on the fucking morning of the pay-per-view.
exactly.
Fuck off, you motherfuckers. I wish that they would be banned from the fucking internet for life, and they know who the fuck they are. And if I see them, fuck, I'm not holding back. But anyway,
Oh my
how
God.
you doing?
All right. Okay. So Darcy, do the Daniel Garcia dance. Daniel Garcia dance.
I wish I was on video today so you could see me. I would be fucking dancing.
Yes.
Because it seems like the tides have turned a little bit. People are seeing the truth. People are seeing that certain fuckers are full of shit. And I'm happy about that. So I would be dancing for you. Slightly
Yes.
dancing, It's not
A little
completely
dance.
a little
dance.
little baby dance. A little swerving.
A little swerve.
A little swerving. So, obviously at the pay-per-view, we learned that Adam Cole's the fucking devil, right?
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Pointing out once again that MJF would not be the devil, as Jews don't even have the devil. It's like Santa. We don't have that. So,
Oh, interesting.
yeah. So Dynamite opens with Samoa Joe, and he's like, I don't know, he's still mad. He's like, Wardlow, he won. And he's like, I'm not going to let it go with MJF. Like, what does MJF do to people that makes them so mad even after they've beat him?
Fair question.
I mean, do
He
you?
does get on a lot of people's nerves.
Yeah. Do MJF haters have thoughts? Brendan Petrizzo.
Oh yeah, what you got?
It's New Year's, new me. I'm supposed to be nice. I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut. Go on.
No, the
I mean, he just got
podcast.
his ass kicked, and he's fucking out for a while, hurt. I mean, how mean can you be right now?
He's
The
not
podcast
hurt.
is not
That
for
boy,
having your mouth
that
shut.
boy is not hurt.
He's hurt. He's literally
First off,
hurt.
No, he's hurt.
He has had surgery and shit.
Okay, for those of you
Well,
just
it makes-
listening, Brendan
makes-
is giving a side eye. He's giving us angry face.
Okay, so you know in Showgirls when Crystal Connors got pushed
Oh my
down the
God.
steps and Elizabeth Berkley became the new thing? So
Yes.
I'm just hoping that there's a wonderful Elizabeth Berkley that just rises to the top.
This is content you don't get on other wrestling podcasts.
So
But you
Samoa
get
Joe
it.
is Elizabeth Berkley.
Hot.
Hot.
That you know, I'm cool with that.
I've always seen
because
him that way, honestly.
I think it's the dance moves. I really think it's it's the way that he just, when he's on the stage, with the other dancers, and I think it's the way that he moves. But yeah,
Samoa
honestly,
Joe.
This metaphor
I
has
like
gone
Samoa Joe.
off
I
the
like
rails.
Samoa Joe.
This
don't know what
metaphor
the
is
fuck's
Samoa
happening
Joe
here.
doing a sexy dance at the Showgirls movie. No.
And now I really want that to happen.
Yes, please. Producers, listen to us. We need
A
that.
showgirl thing.
Yes. So
Showgirl Showdown.
yes. So after Samoa Joe's promo, then Adam Cole comes out and tells everybody they're stupid and neener. And I don't know. It was a long promo, you guys.
Okay, but it was a really fucking good promo because I didn't know how I felt about it. Because honestly, with the mood of the pay-per-view, it was kind of just like, okay, fine, it's what I was expecting, whatever. But he sold it tonight. He made some actually really good fucking points about MJF, and I'm digging heel Adam Cole, and I'm digging all of them actually as heel. And I'm glad that we still get fucking Roddy Strong's Adam, even when he's a fucking heel. So I'm here for it.
AEW fans love the heels.
I really like the segment actually, and it might have been a little long, but I love Adam Cole as a lead heel of a faction, and yeah, I dug it. I'm still really not feeling Wardlow at all, and I almost prefer if he wasn't in this faction. But
Stop.
uh,
I will not take Wardlow slander.
Wardlow
Wardlow can go wherever the fuck he wants.
His
He
hair,
wants to be here, then okay.
his hair is kind of bugging me right now. He's at this weird
That is
length.
Samoa Joe's fault. He cut it off.
Johnny,
It
you're
has to
turning
grow
into
out.
me.
Yeah, but I like having the Kingdom and Roddy kind of with him, and yeah, the Undisputed Kingdom. It's a pretty cool concept. And Adam Cole is such a great mouthpiece. I wonder how long he's going to be out. But boy, tonight he really looked like he was struggling on that leg. So he's still real hurt. So it's going to be a minute. But yeah, he's going to. Adam Cole's a great fucking heel. So
Yeah,
I'm in to see what happens.
Team pussy ass bitches. They gotta send in masked assassins to
thing.
beat up the people they don't want to fight, and then they have to blame other people. It's the smelt it dealt it rule. Wasn't Adam Cole the one who the loudest was like, MJF is the devil? Didn't he have signs printed up, MJF is the devil? So can you believe anything that
Roddy
this man
Strong, yeah.
says? Or yeah, I mean, team bitter ass losers. Can we believe anything they have to say?
I feel like they're being
Bitter
pretty
ass
straightforward
losers.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're straight shooting.
And so even then, promo after promo after promo, Switchblade Jay White. It's like no one likes MJF, but being the devil has consequences. And so Switchblade is like, look, I don't like MJF. I like what you did to MJF, but I don't like you. I don't like how you did it. A little stewing the beef there for a little scuffle to round it up.
Stewing the beef.
Yeah.
Got away with words.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it was funny, the enemy of my enemy is my friend with they kind of teased the Acclaimed and
Yes. Bullet Club
and
Gold.
Bullet Club Gold kind of combining forces against them. So, you know, every great heel faction needs a good face faction. So, the idea of Jay White being a babyface after the last, you know, 10 months seems weird, but yeah, I was kind of into it. You know what? More than anything, it felt like something fresh, and I was into it. I was into something fresh.
I mean, you know, I like anything with the Acclaimed, so I'm like, yes, more Acclaimed. They worked the Acclaimed into this. Awesome.
Was not expecting that for sure. As a happy surprise.
Yes, it's nice. The Acclaimed is like sprinkles on your ice cream of wrestling. Yeah,
that's a good way to put it. Actually,
That's yeah.
After you stew
I'm
the
liking these analogies today. Yeah,
after you stew the beef,
have some sprinkles.
and you do this all while watching Samoa Joe perform his strip routine on stage in Vegas.
Wow, we just made an amazing show.
Okay, we're gonna open the strip club. It's called Used to Be a Wrestler. Everybody's welcome. What else? A Continental Classic Eddie Kingston promo. Okay, so talk about the pay-per-view. Eddie Kingston got his belts back and then another belt. So now he's 3 belts, Eddie Kingston. Still kind of like a bum. He could get a nice jacket with that belt money, you know, maybe.
I mean, it fits him.
What about a gym
I'm glad
membership?
he hasn't changed, you know?
What if
I read something like he said when he retires, he wants to live like in a, I'm not going to say it right, but it's some kind of like cabin in Alaska with just a flip phone and no one fucking with him. And I get that vibe. I dig it.
Okay.
I hope so.
That's a mood.
But I hope he spends his belt money on a nutritionist and a gym membership. Maybe
you know he is.
Oh.
You know he is.
I mean, listen, he can do like Planet Fitness. All right, he can really stretch that dollar. He can do Planet Fitness, do that.
Yeah, you could take a shower there.
Strip routine,
Oh my God. Gentlemen, welcome to the floor, Eddie Kingston and Samoa Joe.
Wow, this is the hottest strip club ever.
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
Johnny's just like, I'm a pop in and pop out.
Yeah, I was like, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna have a look.
Oh yeah, you and all the other boys, Johnny.
I will say one of the things that I liked about the pay-per-view, and I will reiterate, there wasn't many, was getting to see Eddie Kingston get the belt. I thought it was cool. It was a cool moment, especially kind of on his home turf. So I was happy for Eddie Kingston, and I thought it was cool moment, and in a pay-per-view lacking cool moments.
Yeah, it's pretty sad because I was really stoked for it, and fucking trolls win again. Fuck you guys.
No, trolls never win. Block the trolls.
They won that
haters.
day. They won for a day.
Make a perfect little bubble. Make a perfect little bubble around yourself of only the things you like. It's awesome, you guys.
Yeah.
So hey,
you can't do that when there's 9,000 people there fucking chanting bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. That's true. And that is the risk of going to a live wrestling show. Sometimes people throw shit. Sometimes people chant shit you don't like. At Hood Slam, the rule is if you see someone throwing shit, you step away from the person, you point at them, and you yell, asshole, because they'll kick that person out. But if you don't do that, maybe they'll kick you out. You know what I mean?
All right, next time I'm just going to run around yelling asshole at everybody.
Yeah, just point at all the chanters. Be like, asshole, asshole. Get a counter one going.
Deal. That's what I'm going to do next time. I was just in shock. I was like, no fucking way. Anyway, moving on.
So moving on. Hey, has Daniel Garcia always been the Red Death? Like as in Edgar Allan Poe's The Mask of the Red Death, a story about the plague? Has that always been Daniel Garcia?
Did he call himself that tonight?
Yeah, on Dynamite. The Red Death.
So
no,
I think I've never heard that. New.
Okay.
But honestly, I was thinking like I'm about it. Like it could be cool, but like.
But why is he red?
I don't know.
Why is he death?
No one knows. Someone,
whatever. If you like
let's give it a few weeks. Let's give it a few weeks. Let's let it marinate in that stew, and then Maybe we'll put some sprinkles on it. Like,
So
let's see
so
what
much
happens.
so much stew talk today. There's
We hungry tonight.
Yeah,
yeah, you know,
bitches.
we about
No,
to
but if
eat.
someone on the internet knows why, tweet it at us, hashtag at AWESOME Pod. So we get a little promo because he's gonna fight Swerve Strickland later in the show. But first, we get Dante Martin versus I'm Not Even Trying Orange Cassidy.
How dare you?
Okay, it is 2024. He needs. Listen, I loved his jeans last year, and the year before they were fine. We need a new look. Like,
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Girl,
He's perfect.
no. What I'm saying is,
perfect.
he
Brendan.
doesn't have to do a drastic thing. It's just the sweatpants jeans. Maybe we just switch him out for maybe like the same color, but maybe like kind of that like fake leather pair, so something that's a little not
Orange
like I
Cassidy
just got
and
off.
fake leather? No, thank you.
How
Give me
about
my
Orange
fucking
Cassidy?
jeggings or whatever they are.
Just a different
Jeggings.
outfit. Brendan is right. Like, I only ever see this dude in the same outfit. Like, Darcy,
Listen, it's not
if he
bad.
Because he doesn't care, man. He doesn't have time to think about fashion. He's just rolling out of
But-
bed, doing his thing, whatever, man.
I imagine he smells like he doesn't care either.
I'm
listen,
fine with that. I like a musky man.
Ooh, shit.
thank you, Diana.
Put that boy in the shower.
Listen, before you make a stew, you got to keep your meat and potatoes comfortable, and that's why he's
No,
wearing his
Johnny.
jeggings.
You tenderize them. You tenderize them.
I'm gagging at the riding crowd.
So Orange
Yeah, if you
Cassidy
guys
won
don't
that
see the
match by
video.
pinfall. Orange Cassidy won that match by pinfall with his barely trying. Like,
Ugh, fuck.
other guys fucking suicide dive on him, and he's like, I just kind of kick you, sorta.
And yet, he's still fucking amazing. So that says
Hey,
a
who
lot
got-
for him.
Who got the W? That's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly, man.
It's
Scoreboard.
Imagine if he tried.
Okay, so then post-match Hook comes out, sexy Hook, and Danhausen. They come to the ring, and Action Andretti. Again, another like little scuffle action. There's a lot of scuffle. But Orange shook Dante's hand, so there was sportsmanship, right? Everybody loves sportsmanship.
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 Yeah.
You're a fan.
Let's see. I don't know. We had Private Party came back. Mark Quinn.
Yes.
came back.
Shots.
The shot party.
Yes.
Johnny and Brendan look confused. Do you know where you are? Blink twice if you are in danger.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about Private Party. I hope they give them a run because boy, did they lose a lot over the last, I don't know, since they've been in the company. So the fact that they're kind of like shining a spotlight on them and not as part of like some other person's angle, I think is positive. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, they had a really great welcome back.
You know,
Yeah,
Johnny,
that's
you
good.
say they lose a lot, but there have to be losers in wrestling. You know,
Yeah.
just for $1 a day, you can feed a loser at Denny's. There's
That
always
is
a loser of
true.
every match, so you should adopt a loser.
I'll adopt Private Party.
I will too.
I mean,
$1 a day deal.
I'm their dad.
Okay.
So.
You send me the $1 a day, I distribute it to them.
I trust you.
Okay, we get a backstage interview with Tony Storm and Renee Paquette. This was my favorite part. Renee was like, "Are you gonna watch Mariah May's match?" And Tony's like, "I don't watch wrestling."
I know.
Hilarious. Such a great line. So good.
She's a troll, like in the best way. I love the trolling of
She's a
wrestling.
good troll.
A good
Yes.
troll.
He's entertaining.
House of Black accepted the FTR challenge for Collision, so we get look forward to that.
I'm excited. I like them quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this.
I'm gonna skip the promo where Swerve says he's gonna kick Daniel Garcia's ass because he does that later in the show. Spoilers. But we get the debut match, Mariah May.
Yes, we do.
and
Yes,
Queen
we do.
Emanata.
Oh, the excitement.
So, okay. Tell me,
Go.
when Mariah came out, it is giving Britney Spears 2011 Femme Fatale tour. Like, she was walking out there about to sing I Want to Go. Like, hair on point. Like, yes, Yes, I am a fan. I am a fan. Now we need to see how she keeps going, but I am a fan. I like
Yeah,
her.
she can go, man.
She's bringing
She's good.
2011 back with the style. I'm a fan.
You guys, Brendan has a feeling about a wrestler.
Oh, he
Yeah.
always feels about the women.
Oh yeah, they're the most entertaining ones. The women's wrestling,
Absolutely.
10 out of 10.
Speaking of entertaining, Mariah May wins by pinfall, and she's like, "This was great. It was too bad it had to be in New Jersey."
So funny.
But
Listen, you
great
gotta
opening
win somewhere.
line. Great
Yeah.
opening line for the debut.
Because we were a little
Okay.
concerned last week. I remember we were like,
She,
let's see how it goes.
She finally got her work visa, I guess.
Yeah.
She still feels a little fresh. She needs a little seasoning. She's that new cast iron pan before you stew the beef. So, you know, I'm hoping to see more from her as she gets her flow, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce Deonna Purazzo.
Yep, I think that was pretty close. Deonna Purazzo. Yeah,
Is it that?
she's a legitimate fucking badass, and I'm incredibly stoked that that women's division is looking fucking stacked right now.
Hell yeah, it is. I'm so happy
it
for
is.
him.
And this was my favorite wrestling trope is she tells Mariah May, she's like, "Tell Tony Storm I'm blah, blah, blah." And Mariah May is like, "I'm not like your email. I don't work here like that." Like, just, you can tell her yourself.
Bitch.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Yeah, that was Tony Storm is a treasure, and she should be protected at all costs.
Agreed. And Luther is doing a great job protecting her.
It's true.
Yes.
I love seeing a manager gimmick like this, and just like Prince Nana too. Like, managers make the show a little extra. Like, the Undertaker wouldn't be the Undertaker without Paul Bearer holding the fucking urn and talking like a creepy weirdo. So I love that we have those managers in AEW, because it seems like other promotions seem to have given up on them. Maybe they can't afford them. I don't know.
That's definitely why.
Yes, but then
We need to send them $1 a day
oh my
$1
God,
a day.
no.
to adopt a
$1 a
manager.
day.
Yes,
Not the
send
desert.
Mistress Harley $1 a day, and she will distribute that to all the managers everywhere in the world. So Christian Cage is back with long lost Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne
Finally.
and Shayna Wayne.
We can call her Shania. She will never not be that to me.
Cage is like, he's telling like everybody to shut up, and Mother Wayne will discipline them if they don't shut up. I'm starting to have a feeling that maybe it's not the patriarchy at all over there in the patriarchy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think Mama Bear has some words. She has stuff to do with it.
And my favorite part is Christian's always like, and most importantly, I need to thank me. You know, like, yeah.
He
He's
was
so good.
great. Yeah.
It's that
And
heel energy.
I love the crowd chanting Luchasaurus, not allowing kill switch. Thank you, crowd.
Thank you. Okay, so is that just trying to screw Luchasaurus out of like merch? Like, AEW owns Kill Switch and he owns Luchasaurus. I have trademark IP questions. Like, just
Oh,
saying.
no way. I hadn't thought about that.
That's an interesting take, and that'd be kind of gross if that was the case. But
I
mean,
can't imagine.
Other wrestling promotions have done such kind of business, so I have to just ask the question.
I feel like that's not Tony Khan's way. That's not the AEW way.
I hope not. So, so he's like, yeah, Nick Wayne is going to have the title or whatever, but like, let's see it. Renee Paquette interviews Ruby Soho, Harley Cameron, and Saraya backstage. And Harley is like a weird kind of simp who's like, I'll do anything for the outcasts. I'll do anything. Like,
I am interested to see where they're taking her character now. If you remember from QTV, she was kind of just like a reporter chick or whatever, and now let's see what they're doing with her. It looks to be just homicidal, crazy simp. Okay.
I mean, hot chick with a knife. Like, go that way.
She didn't have the knife this time, though.
That would
I
be
was disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, but like in my
Yeah.
opinion, too many girl simps. Where are the boy simps? Like, just saying.
Are
Yeah.
there none? I can't think of any actually.
Not really, not unless you count Darby Allin and Sting, and that's really more of like an adopted nephew, Bruce Wayne's dead parent situation. You know what I
What about
mean?
Roderick Strong? Does he count?
Yeah.
He's just kind of a dick. I don't know.
But like Adam
Somebody-
Cole, he's kind of simpy.
Somebody
little
must have
simpy.
somebody gave Sting $1 a day, and then he adopted Darby Allin.
Aw, that
Yes!
was nice.
Yes, he found him as a little street urchin after his parents had been killed by Joey Chill outside a movie theater in an alley. Sorry, Batman.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Okay,
love it.
so after that promo, we get Darby Allin versus Konotsuki Takashita. Yes. And
Takeshita, man.
fucking, it's so hard to do names that I don't know. So Takeshita, he's great. He won by pinfall, Takeshita.
I love Takeshita.
Oh yeah.
He's
he looks
really
Takeshi's
good.
really, really, yeah. Takeshi's really fun, and this was a really fun match too. I mean, you know, it's Darby getting thrown around again, but it's entertaining. It's still entertaining. It's like he tries, but
Darby's
Takeshi
like
is
a
so
Muppet.
good.
He's like a Muppet. He's fun to watch win. He's kind of fun to watch lose too.
He's fun to watch.
Agreed.
He is
He
dinner
is-
in a show.
He is the opposite of Orange Cassidy. He like extra tries.
I like that in a
Mhm.
man.
He puts everything in.
Yes. Put it all
Yeah.
in. Put everything in. Why the fuck am I watching you if you're not putting it all in? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put it all in. You do have
Gotta
to
put it all in, baby.
Yeah.
Takeshita fucking thumped Darby Allin in this match. It was one of the strongest I thought Takeshi. The spotlight was on Takeshita because
Yes.
he looked really, 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 really strong in this. So
Even when he was getting his ass kicked, he looked strong. Like taking
Yeah.
suicide dives, taking flying knees to the face. He still looked strong, you know?
yeah, he just looked really like fucking he had like this intensity about him that was really like it was cool. I liked it. He
Dude's a
looked really,
fucking
like,
star, man.
in
I'm
his
here for it.
power. He was like in his power tonight.
I mean,
It was
so many
cool.
like suplexes and dives and lariats and was this where Don Callis was on Mike? He was on one of the commentaries, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was this one.
Why? Why was he on the mic?
I
Love
mean,
Don
what else is he
Callis.
gonna do?
Uh,
It's 2024, new year, new dawn.
Is it new though?
yeah. Nah, he's kind of the same old
I
guy,
know.
I think, at this
Yeah,
point.
same old Don, man.
Are they building heat like because there's Sting, there's Darby? Is it just crossover heat for that?
Yeah, I think they're trying to do Hobbs and Takeshita. Jesus Christ. Where's my brain?
Okay, Johnny, you're too high. Put the bong down.
I know Takeshita and Hobbs taking on Sting and Darby, which I think is I'm into. I mean, I'm into it. I like
Right. Immediately after this match, Renee is talking to Don Callis, and then he's like, "We challenge Sting to, something unspecified." Sting.
Yeah.
I think they announced at the end
At the
If
end,
I
they
remember-
talked about
Yeah.
having a tag match. Yeah.
on Dynamite next week, I think.
Okay. All right. I'm looking forward to that. That sounds fun. Anytime it's Sting. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if he's really retiring, we got to get every bit of him we can.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. So after that, we get Brian Cage, fucking Brian Keith, too many Brians,
Nice.
El Hijo de Vikingo, and Trent Beretta. Like, talk about a fucking match of matches. Like, just everybody was flying through the air. There were suplexes, there were moonsaults, there were headbutts, there were sunset flips, there were power bombs. It was everything you could want in a wrestling.
Cursing from Danhausen,
Yes,
Yeah.
cursing from Danhausen.
which
Yes.
totally
Start
works
the
because
year off
Brian
right.
Cage got fucked up right after that. So just saying,
Yes.
curse is no
Yes.
joke.
No, fuck no. But I thought it was a really fun match. It was like a lot of the people that don't get a lot of time but are really fun to watch.
Yeah, and Trent getting the win, I
It
thought
was.
was cool.
That's right.
I wasn't
Surprised
expecting
by
it.
that. Yeah.
Does Trent Beretta have a gimmick? What's his gimmick?
He's just a good
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah, he's a really good friend.
Okay, Trent, we're coming for you with a gimmick if you don't figure one out yourself. But
He
speaking
has a
of
mom, I think. Right?
yeah,
Yeah, he's got a mom.
okay, we have moms. All right. Backstage, speaking of gimmicks, we get Renee Paquette with Daddy Magic. Daddy Magic's the fucking gimmick. But then before he can say anything, fucking Hangman Adam Page rolls up and he's like, I'm mad and I'm not going to fight Samoa Joe. Even though I'm mad at Joe, I'm going to take out my aggression on other people indiscriminately like an asshole. Your thoughts?
Okay.
That to me says he's scared.
Ooh.
Nope.
He's
That means
scared.
he's unhinged, man.
He's well.
I thought
but
I love
I
this
think
promo.
he's scared.
I love it too. Mustache Hangman ain't taking shit from no one. He's just gonna beat asses indiscriminately, and I'm fucking here for it. Starting
was
with fucking Swerve.
I
was
agree with
fired up,
Brendan,
dude.
though. He's scared.
You're wrong.
Oh, damn. Yeah, no, that was
It's fucking
Oh,
Hangman, man.
You know what? I'm not gonna
He
argue
fears
with
nothing.
it today. She's right.
Darcy, I will fight
Damn.
you in the ring.
Let's fucking go, man.
Oh
Dance
my
off
god,
time.
Dance
can't
off
wait.
time.
Dance off
All
time.
right. Next
Yes.
time we're together, dance off.
Dance off. And yes, so the next match is Daniel Garcia versus Swerve Strickland. And yeah, there was a lot of great stuff like vertical suplexes and shit, but the dance off between Prince Nana and Daniel Garcia, like
Was
swerving
adorable.
versus like power dance, it was very funny. Look at the gifs on the internet, people. Look at the gifs on the internet.
Yeah, Daniel Garcia put a little extra into it too. I noticed he like had like a wind up. I was like, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Literally
Yeah.
like a power thrust, man.
Yeah,
It was sexual, you guys. It was a little
it was
sexual threat. Yeah.
It's like
Yes,
he
right.
kind of used to do it as a joke, it felt like, but now it's like all his power is coming from his groin
Yeah.
area.
Yeah,
It's like Captain Planet, but with sexy
Yeah.
dancing.
There
Yeah.
you
like
go.
cock-
It's
it's like
exactly like that.
cock karate. He was like doing
I am here for
cock
cock karate.
kata.
That ends with
Enjoyed
the
it.
cock getting beaten down, right? That's all that matters.
We don't
Yeah.
know what happened after the show. So.
Ah. But Swerve won that match by pinfall. Not surprising because he is so hot. He's so over. Everyone loves him. You know, it's coming, right? His rise to championship. It's happening.
For sure. For
It's
sure.
It's
definitely
I can
coming,
see
yeah.
it on the horizon all the way in the spring.
Yes.
But
Yep.
also great pants today.
Oh yeah,
He had
great
the cool
pants.
And it was also cool because every time he'd go upside down, the face on it, I think it was Bob Marley, it would be like right side up. It was like this cool little detail that I was just like, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh,
That's cool.
Yes, Brendan liked the pants. I love that.
Hands off, dance off.
Pants off. So after the match, Swerve and Garcia like we're gonna handshake, but then Prince Nana came and hit him from
Ooh.
below, and then Daddy Magic came in to defend, and there was a whole fucking scuffle, and then Hangman shows up because he's just mad. I guess he's a loose cannon, and it was a fucking scuffle, right?
Lots of scuffling.
Yeah, there was a scuffle, and I should note before we move away, the match itself was a fucking banger. Really, really good match between
For
Strickland.
fucking
yeah.
sure. Yes.
Yes. I don't know. So that was the show. End of the show. I know it always comes so fast. You guys we should work on elongating that. So should we do
Leave them
awards?
wanting more, man.
I know. But awards?
All right,
Well,
let's do it.
We should rate this bitch.
Oh yeah, duh.
Oh, what are we rating in sexy dances?
We could do, how many power thrusts.
All right, power thrust. Let's do
Do it
it.
on power thrusts. I want to give AEW a lot of credit for this. That pay-per-view, they needed a really, really good show tonight, and they had a really, really good show.
Hell yeah.
It was a serious bounce back. I really was happy to see it. I didn't want like momentum coming to a screeching halt. I'm going to give it 4.5 power thrusts. I thought it was really, really, really strong. And new year, new storylines, a lot of like fresh stuff, but still keeping, long-term storytelling. So I was into it. Really, really good show.
Brendan, how many power thrusts do you give this episode of Dynamite?
I am gonna give it 5 Linnea Quigley workout video power thrusts.
Wow,
Oh, shit.
I love it.
5. Wow.
Those are powerful
Because
power thrusts.
it really delivered. And again, it's the start of the year, and it was fun, it was entertaining, it was dinner and a show, and it was just like, it was good and it was entertaining to watch, you know? So I was feeling generous. They get 5.
Love it.
Nice. Darcy, how many power thrusts?
I'm going 4.5 power thrusts.
Ooh.
Solid,
Ooh.
not perfect, but definitely solid. I felt
Yeah.
way better after this than I did after the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I agree. The pay-per-view had really good moments. It had some unpleasant moments, and sometimes after a big crescendo, it's hard to build up tension again if you want to keep the party going. And so I thought that they did a good job at building to new storylines and making me go like, okay, I didn't know they were going to do that. I didn't know they were going to do like acclaimed Bullet Club Gold. Okay. All right.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So what you got? How many?
Oh, I give it 4. A solid 4. We're building, but we're not at the explosion yet.
Love that.
Yes.
What about the ghost, Johnny?
Ghost gave it 5. Ghost loved
Ooh.
it. Loved the show. To be fair, the Ghost really hated the pay-per-view.
Aw.
So I think just watching something that was, super solid and well thought out, and the crowd was actually living, breathing, not psychos. The Ghost was into it.
Yay, ghost.
Yay, Ghost.
All right, you guys want to do some awards?
Yes.
I
Let's
love
do
the
it.
award.
Okay, so the John Holmes biggest dick of the week award. Who you got?
I mean, I'm going fucking hangman. Like, get some therapy. Stop blaming other people for your problems. If you're mad at Joe, go be mad at Joe. Don't go yell at other people you work with. That's rude.
I
mean,
get behind
that's-
that one. I agree with her. Like,
It's fair. It's fair.
yeah.
I'm going with fucking internet trolls. There's some people I
Oh,
could call out in
That-
particular, but I'm not doing that. But any fucking body that jumped on somebody else for a fucking rumor is the dick of the goddamn week. Suck it.
I mean, to be fair, internet trolls win dick of the day, like hour, minute, second. There's more dicks all the
nobody
time.
was a bigger dick than this shit this week. No
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
could top this shit this week.
Agree.
Yeah, I tend to echo Diana's sentiment. The internet wrestling community, which I mean, they're a reason we have a podcast to a degree. I was very, very disappointed in the internet wrestling community this week.
Johnny was
and-
disappointed,
Me
you
too.
guys. Oh my God, mom and dad were disappointed. That's worse than mad.
It made me sad. It didn't even
Honestly,
so yeah, I would say that the internet wrestling community as a whole were pretty big dicks this week. And there is some walking back on it, but I don't forget. So I'll just say
Agreed.
that.
So on a happier note, let's get to the Dewey Riley Hero of the Week. Who do you got? Johnny, let's start with you.
Hero of the week. So this is kind of it's going to be a little weird because they didn't do necessarily anything heroic, but I'm really excited for Deonna Purazzo.
Aw.
She has been one of the best woman wrestlers on the planet, wrestling in relative anonymity because no one was watching Impact.
It's
but
true.
but she's always been so good. She works really stiff. She has a great look, and I think she enhances the women's roster as much as some of like the bigger names that are still free agents out there. So didn't do anything heroic, but I'm just very happy that they're going to get a chance to have a lot of eyes on them.
Awesome.
I love
Pod.
that.
Harley, who you got?
I'm going with the hardest working woman in wrestling this week, Renee Paquette. I noticed that she was in almost every behind the scenes backstage segment.
She
She was.
was.
She's always well dressed. She always lets the wrestlers like be as crazy as they want to be, like cream of the crop, macho man crazy. And she just like lets it happen and makes all the appropriate, like, what the fuck is going on faces. And to me, that's
Yeah.
always the extra. I love the extra. So I love Renee Paquette, hero of the week.
Love that.
I love
Brendan, who
that.
you got?
I'm gonna give it to Mariah May. I really enjoyed her. I
Okay.
know that she's new, but I really enjoyed this, and I'm excited for her venture. And she put on, a great match, and I think she deserves it.
She deserves it.
She does
Okay.
deserve it.
If I may be petty for one moment,
I
Oh,
love it.
yes.
my hero of the week goes out to, I wrote down the name somewhere. I hope I get it right. It's Sport of Wrestling, I believe, on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I hate saying this name. He called out the person that started the rumors this week, called him a bitch in sign form, and that sign was present throughout the fucking whole episode.
Yes.
Love that shit. Thank you for speaking out. Thank you for being a fucking hero. Love to see it. Every fucking time it came on screen, I
Yes.
applauded you. You are my hero of the week, Sport of Wrestling.
Petty signs are the best. I fucking love the petty sign.
Petty sign. If you guys know who I'm talking about, but I feel like they don't deserve any more attention. You know what I mean? Unless you
Oh,
want to call them a bitch, go for it.
Speaking of being petty, I just have to drop this. I went to the WWE holiday show at the Kia Forum on December
yes.
30th, and I got a very small, of course, I was on the floor, but I got a small MJF chant going when the great trader, a CM, I'm too old to be called Chick Magnet Punk, was out there showing his dad bod to everybody. So if you were at that house show and
Love
heard
that.
the MJF chant, that was us.
Honorable mention for hero of the week there.
Thank you.
Indeed.
All right, and Freddie versus Jason, match or showdown of the week. Who you guys got?
Daniel Garcia, Swerve Strickland. Not
Seconded.
only is Swerve so talented,
100%.
I love the
Yeah.
dance off. It was a memeable match, you guys. It was so
Damn
good.
right. So good.
Yeah, I went with that too.
That'd be a fun category to add, a memeable match. I like
No.
that.
Or we have enough categories.
We have
First,
so
we
many
have to
fucking
add Marry,
categories.
Fuck, Kill, Brendan, but go on.
I vote for that one before the other one.
Yes.
But we did add the Ric Flair, what do we call it? Outfit of the
Fashion.
week? Fashion
Yeah,
icon
fashion
of the week.
award.
There we go.
Yes.
I'm
Mm,
going
Word.
Mariah May.
Yeah, same.
yes.
She
Same.
looked great.
She did look great. And for your debut, you got to shine.
And she
Yeah.
shined like a diamond,
She
baby.
did good.
Yeah, she had that Ric
Ooh.
Flair
Good.
drip going.
Unanimous Ric Flair fashion icon Mariah May. That almost never happens.
Yay.
Yay.
Honorable
That's
mention to
good.
Swerve's pants, apparently.
Oh yeah.
We have to give the honorable mention to the pants, but Mariah, I mean, like I said, Britney Spears, Femme Fatale tour, like came out like nice little flashback.
Yes. Yes. So that completes our podcast once again, right?
Yay.
It does.
Yeah.
Hooray! Thank you,
I
Raggedy Bitches.
promise I'll be nicer next week, hopefully, if nothing new happens.
Not if I have
Right.
anything to say about it, girl.
Oh no, you're
Mhm.
gonna turn me into you.
Yes.
I'm gonna be putting people in their place now.
This is the content you don't get on other wrestling podcasts. We are not like
Where's
other
my
wrestling
writing crop, man?
podcasts. Yes. If you want to send us dance off videos, tweet them to
Yes,
us.
please.
Yes.
I
At
want that.
our
Cheer
awesome
me up after
pod.
this week, man.
Yes. But promotions. Do you guys have anything to promote this week? Brendan?
I have a short film that I helped produce out. It's called The Night Jane Went Insane. And it is for the first time in, I think, 10 years that Linnea Quigley, Brink Stevens, and Michelle Bauer are all kind of reunited. So you
I
can
love
find
that.
that. The link is in my Instagram somewhere, but you can find it on YouTube, Vimeo, and it's really fun and quirky and amazing. And I had so much fun doing it with Zach, the director. So watch it, support it, please, and share it.
I will. I love
awesome.
that.
I will too.
Yeah.
Johnny Taylor, cut a promo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at Wise Guys in Salt Lake City, January 12th and 13th. Tickets are still available for 2 of the shows. Also, I was a guest on Wide World of Doug's with Doug Benson and Doug Millard, and I got to talk about the Awesome Pod on there a little bit. So
Yay!
if you want to hear me chat about wrestling briefly on that podcast, I did do that. And I'm headlining the Velveeta Room in Austin, Texas, February 2nd and 3rd. Please come to those shows. Thank you.
Yay!
Huzzah! Darcy?
We just announced today actually that I am co-producing or whatever Slasher Size, which is a workout video in the vein of the Linnea Quigley horror workout.
Amazing.
Information it's ongoing, but they're doing like pre-order shit to help with the financing of it. So I put the info out. Fangoria covered it, Bloody Disgusting covered it. So go to my Twitter for right now, but I'm sure I'll be promoting it as we go along. But
Yeah.
It
something
looks
I wanted
so
to do for a
cool. It
while.
looks so cool.
I
It
love
needed
that.
a remake. Like I'm here. I'm happy I get to be part of it. So yay, Slasher
Yeah, that's
Size.
rad.
Yay! Well, I'm Mistress Harley. I'm the author of the Scam Book for Guys Who Love to Lose, an Instant Scam, the Holy Harley Bible, Tech Dom, the New Domination, and a whole bunch of other shit. I make music. I blackmail men for money. Just Google me. You'll find me, mistressharley.com.
Yay.
Yay!
Love it.
I think we should do this next week and the week after.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we
Week
should do it
after.
later this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
legit.
do
Later
it.
in the week.
We're gonna do it
and
in a few
next week.
days. Actually, again, we never stop. Really, we never stop stopping.
It's going and going and
Wrestling's
going
a
and going.
lifestyle, man.
That's right.
Um,
Fuck yeah, it is.
But it was good to talk to you guys, and I think it's the time where we do it. We're gonna say. I think we should all try to say it at the exact same time.
Okay,
Okay.
count us down.
So 3, 2, 1.
Namaste.
Namaste.
ESW. That was
kinda worked.
terrible. See ya.